While the UK and the EU still say in public they want a deal wrapped up in the next 7 weeks, behind the scenes officials are admitting this is unlikely. Sources have told Bloomberg they now aim to finalise divorce terms by the middle of November at the latest. Louise Dudley, portfolio manager at Hermes Investment Management, still with us here in London. Louise, as you look at the Brexit conversation, things do seem to be slipping a little bit. How are you Brexit protecting your portfolio as we head to March?
At the moment, I think people's expectations are thinking more likely that no deal Brexit is an option and is on the table. So therefore, what we're actually trying to do is ensure that we're taking that slightly longer term view, trying to ride out these kind of short ebbs and flows, the short-term volatility within the market, and thinking more long-term positioning, who are the winners, who are the losers.
And in terms of that Brexit-ready portfolio, do you think it's the consumer that comes under perhaps the biggest domestic squeeze? Is there a huge differential now in terms of what you want to do with the 250 versus the 100, which is, of course, so much more tied to global growth?
Yes, I think so. I think that is a bit of a positioning decision. At the same time, you've got lots of companies which already have existing relationships with a lot of businesses globally, and therefore they will think to optimise their business, and they've probably already done some of those things, and certainly they will be looking at different scenarios. But as you say, it's most likely now that they're assuming that there won't be a strict deal as such, and so therefore companies will be positioned for that, and we won't expect too many big shocks in the near term.
Briefly, Louise, do you see the pound weakening? I mean, it's down 1/8% today on this latest news flow. Does it go weaker?
I think at the moment there's still a lot of volatility. While May is in Africa, there's going to be various news headlines that come out. So actually from now we'll probably see it rebounding, given that the optimism has just come off, and that would be a short term.